So let's do it one more time, though. I found a couple of notes a little squealy, C sharp especially. Let's do it one more time. Oh, there's another one. Lots of Zoom people this season. Okay, ready, go. Much better, very nice in fact, and I'm loving the accompaniment to the scales. It's actually really good because, well, presuming you guys have got your instruments in tune, which I'm sure you do, it gives us something to latch on to, right? It's a little bit of little drone. Now let's do the arpeggio. I had an ear training instructor in jazz school that told me that guitar players have it rough because they had to play an instrument all their lives that's almost never in tune. But, you know, he was a trumpet player. Okay, here we go. Arpeggio. Ready? Go. Okay. Not bad, but there was a couple of notes out of tune. Could anybody figure out which ones they were? Yes, that was a good guess. How about there's one more that was sharp. It was really sharp. The high A at the top. Okay, let's do that arpeggio again. Ready, go. Oh, much better, much better. Pays to get after you guys once in a while. So let's go a little quicker now. So kind of like yum, dum, dum, dum. And see if we'll do scale and then arpeggio. See if we can keep it in tune. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. Now, in terms of intonation, went pretty well. When we first started off, it sounded a little bit like a herd of buffalo trying to get across the highway. Everybody kind of going at different times. So let's try it again and really, really get together, okay? I'll give you a good count in. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. How's everybody feeling about A? Not too bad? Good. It's a hard key. Okay, let's practice our two tunes that we've learned already. And we'll be nice and warm. So what's the first one called again? Oh yeah. Beauvagalese plaid. Beauvagalese plaid. That's the way my father used to say it, but you know, if it's true or not, who knows? Oh, it'd be good to find anybody that wants to find out who this fella was and why his plaid was so nice. That'd be great. Okay. Yep, Beauvagalese. Yeah. Okay. This is a great tune, and we're not doing it fast. Nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. From the top. pretty good shape. How's everybody feeling about it? Yeah, isn't it a great tune? I wouldn't mind trying it one more time, see if we can get a little tighter. There's a few places, the second bar, so da, 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 da. I'll just play it. Why do I try to sing? That's kind of how that goes. We got to get that a little tighter. And then at this here, we'll practice that too. Just make sure we're doing that all together. Otherwise, I think it sounds pretty good. A little bit of dynamics could be in order, you know? And so we'll come up with a plan for it. So why don't we try it one more time or two more times? And I'm going to try to think about our dynamic approach while we do it, but we're going to try to get tighter, okay? So remember, with a slow air, the danger is jumping ahead. So wait until you hear that the next note coming before you jump into it. Okay. Well, you know, for a starting plan for dynamics, I'm thinking we start off pretty kind of mezzo, like. Little crescendo to this descending part. Then come back down for here. Back down to mezzo. Swell up it. See that for that, and then we'll come back down for the very, very end. And then in the second part, we'll come out strong. Make this a little bit of a crescendo, so come down for it and let it come up. See that? And then come right back down for the response. Same thing for this. And the same thing in the ending. Subtle. And then really nice and strong for this lick here. Because we want to flick that off, right? See that? And I want it fairly strong. So get that string moving so we can hear that those 16th notes. And then when we come down to this part here should be kind of back down to mezzo. And then even a little less. So we're ending off nice and quiet, okay? That's kind of my instinct. I think it'll work. Let's give it another go. Okay. 1, 3. right. That sounded nice. That had a nice shape to it, and it was nice as it went along. Anybody having any troubles or problems or difficulties? Or Stephen there's brand new, and also Barbara, right? Yeah. How you getting along? Is it okay? How about you, Stephen? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, that's Bovagale's plaid. Let's put that away for now. I think she sounds pretty good. And let's practice, what do you call it? Old Faithful. Just a little bit. Won't take long. Old Faithful. Okay. All right. So now we're changing key. We're in D. Oh, I forgot to check in with the Zoom people. You guys doing good with Bovagales? Had any problems?
The sound is still a little bit distant.
Really?
You get loud sometimes, and then it goes a little softer.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, you're kind of faint. You're a bit faint.
Okay.
Yeah. But it might be me, you know, up here.
Did that improve? No. Okay, hold on.
That's what was happening last week. It was getting quiet, and then he got it. He fixed it last week.
Well, I'm kind of in the woods, so I'm on a shaky server here.
Oh, it is a little quiet.
Yeah.
He put the mic on and it was loud, and when he put the mic on, then it got quieter.
Is that?
No.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's just quiet. It's so when you have the mic off, see, that's better. When you put the mic on, I think you're too low.
Okay, hold on here.
Sorry, last week you got it perfect eventually. Okay. Oh, that might be better.
Cranked. That's I can't understand. It's just
cranked. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Getting better. Yes, getting better.
Okay, is that any better?
It's perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll go with that for now.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any problems with the Bovagales though? Besides technical problems? Okay, good. Great. So we're going to do Old Faithful now. Old Faithful. Jerry Holland tune. This tune has been in my head. And I told the boys that we're going to do it. Ross and Brian. I lilted it for Brian last night. And he was like, I don't know, that's not up to much. He says, it might be a bit boring. And I said, my mother always said, if you're bored, you're boring. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's about the tempo we're going to do it. Let's give it a go. That's it. Here we go. Ready? You guys are all attentive. Look at you. You're waiting. Go. 1, 2, 3. sounds great. The first time was a little bit not quite together, but then we snapped in. It's not a hard tune. Anybody having any problems with that tune? No? Zoom people all good? Good with Old Faithful? Okay, great. We'll move on. Let's get into Craig Alecky, because that's a bite to chew. Craig Alecky Bridge. And I have to, Peter McDougall sent out a really good, accurate version of this tune, and I have yet to put it together on one page and send it to everybody. But we'll deal with there's only one difference that we have to deal with, and we'll just deal with it as we go here. Oh, you did? Oh, good man. Who needs that bass staff, eh? Yeah. Well, we called him Cragalachi for the longest time. You really do. Yeah. It helps if you have COVID. Makes you more fluent at the Scottish. Okay, so Cragalachi Bridge. And don't be afraid. I talked about this yesterday. All those crazy runs are just scales. No big deal. We practice scales all the time, right? No big deal. So that's what's going on there. Now, so we got the first part, and that's it? That's all we learned? Okay, cool. So let's go over that first part again. I'm just going to, listen, why don't I just play the whole tune, just so everybody can sort of get in the right frame of mind. Leaves you hanging, eh? It's beautiful tune. And it works to play it twice. My family used to play it twice. We'll see how long it gets with us, see if it's too long. But it does work to play it twice, because when you go into it again, it's pretty powerful. And then going out of this into the Ranny, I think, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to work out so good. So let's try the first part. We learned it last time, but we'll learn it again, okay? So we got the low A is the pickup note. And then we got the 2 Ds there, okay? And then you arpeggiate up, down we go. And then we got this queer little thing here with a big C chord for you guys, right? Where we change the color drastically. Let's just do it by the book. It'd be easier. There was one. Where did you make a note of it? Oh, it was that one? Oh, okay, yeah. So we're going to swap it, right? We'll swap the cuts and holds on that one. Okay. So I'll play that first phrase, and then we'll all give it a try. Okay, let's give that a try. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do it a couple more times. Make sure we have it all in there. Ready, 2, 3. that's really good. Everybody seems to have that good, except for maybe the new people. I'm sorry, but we'll go slowly through the rest of it. Now, so the second part. That's the first phrase there, okay? Let's give that a try, nice and slow. 2 Ds. Get used to this 2D thing. 1, 2, 3, slow. Let's do that again. Let's strengthen that phrase because it comes a lot. Ready, go. Okay, one more try. Ready, go. Now, the next one. The next one is hard to keep in tune. All those Ds. Now watch how I do it with my hand. See that? Always keeping that D just above there. I might have to go play the A, but I keep that D right where it should go. So when it comes down, there's no tuning necessary. Okay? Let's give that bar a try, real nice and slow. And of course, it helps to practice perfect fifths if you can, but they can be a little bit discouraging. Okay, third bar, second line. Ready, go. Okay, it's good. It seems endless. If it seems endless to you, you're getting it right. Okay, let's do it again. Ready, go. Not bad. One more try. It sounds a little bit wandering aroundish. Ready, go. That's much better. And then we start again with this double D. And then this here. See that? Little scale down. And that's all it is a little scale down. So let's try going very, very slowly through these next 2 bars. So this is going to be the third line, the first 2 bars. Those are children. Ready, go. Oh, that's really good. That was really good and together. Do it again just like that. Ready, go. Okay, how are we doing there? Sounding pretty good. Let's do it again. Same thing. Ready, slow. Okay, and then we got that. Then we got the interval jumps. So make sure you get the good lay of the land there to see where those intervals are. We got a third, a second, another third, another third. See that? That's how that works. Let's try it. 1, 3, open 1. Ready, slow. Got the rhythm wrong, so the first 2 are holds and then the second 2 are cuts. Let's do it again. Ready, go. One more for the rhythm. Ready, go. Yep, one more for togetherness. Ready, go. Very good. So that's the B part, okay? And it's a little odd. It leaves you hanging. It's definitely a filler part. So let's give it a try, right from the top of the B part. Ready, go. Okay, I'm going to make another executive decision because you're all doing the cuts on that second last bar. So let's just change it. So we'll change that to short, long, right through that whole bar. Okay? So that is going to be the third line, second last bar. The first four notes, you're going to change the values to 16th dotted eighth, 16th dotted eighth, like the rest of the measure. I'm doing it too. I think we're just going to end up doing it anyway. Why fight? Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, one more time with that B part. Ready, and. Okay, that's better. That's coming together. Let's do it one more time. Are we going slow enough? Okay, let's do it. Ready, go. Pretty good, pretty good. Any problems? Now's the time. Okay, good. So the next part is the scale part. Well, I should check in with the Zoom people. You guys good with that B part? No problems? Okay, great. So now, the next part, the scaly. That's all that is there. And then, which is one of the best licks in the world. And then, okay, let's see if we can get that much. It's just a bunch of scales. And we're going to go slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we'll get that next part. Very good. Very good. This is where we're going to shine, because we're going to get that really tightened together, and it's going to sound very impressive, even though it's only a scale. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the next bit. That sounds really good. The next bit, we got some cut and holds. Okay, and then we got this here. Okay, and then we'll figure out what comes next there, because that's where it's different than the way I play it. So let's see if we can just get these two bars. Okay, so this is bar 17. We're going to start with bar 17. Okay, nice and slow. D to D. Ready, go. And then what we do there is all the difference is there than what you're seeing here. So basically it's a repeat of bar 18 with an E there instead of a D. And then we got this C, E, C, A, and then a D. That's what we're going to do there. Okay? And like I said, I'll rectify it with the one that Peter sent. It'll be less confusing. But it's just a repeat is what it is. So let's try now at bar 17. Let's see if we can start at bar 17 and see if we can kind of get through there. Okay? Okay. Ready, go. Okay, now let's get this last lick together. C, E, C, A, D. This is bar 21. Yeah, C, E, C, A, D, D. C, E, C, A, D, D. That's what we're playing there. C, A, C, E, C, A. What is it? Yeah. Let's see if we can all just try that like together. C, E, C, A. So C, E, C again, A, and a D. Okay, let's try that together. Yeah. C to the E. Ready, go. Hey, that's pretty good. Learn it by ear. Look at that. Let's do it again. Ready, go. You getting that? One more time. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's the fourth measure. Except for the C, yeah. So you could look at it like that. It's the fourth measure, he says. 1 second now here. Which one were you saying, Don? Fourth measure in the first line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's basically the end of the A part. That's basically, you're right. Yeah, it's the end of the A part. So instead of the E, it's going to be a C. The last bar of the A part is what we're trying to do here. You understand? We're replacing bar 21. We're replacing bar 21 with this lick. Really? Okay, so the bar before that is going to be basically the same as bar 18. There are numbers at the beginning of each line. What? This is what I said. Okay, anyway, so it's going to be, yeah. And my music that I'm looking at, which I thought is what I sent you guys, which is going to be the third line from the end, the first bar of the third line from the end. That's what we're replacing with the last bar of the A part. Okay? As clear as mud? Clear as mud. So the fourth bar on the first line is now going into the 21st bar. That's right. Well, except for the first note is going to be a C. Almost exactly the same. I will be doing that. But it'll be stronger by the time I do that, because we're learning it by ear. So I'm going to play that lick now. So I'm going to play now what would be bar 20 and bar 21. Okay? Okay, that's what we're doing there. I'm going to do it again. Can we try that? Let's give that a try. Okay. So D to D. 1, 2, 3, go. That wasn't the worst. Let's do it again. Ready, go. We're getting there. That's good. So now, let's have a little context. So I'm going to play now. That's how that's going to work. Okay, so let's try that. We're going to start now, bar 18. Okay, so that would be the fourth line from the end, second bar in. Like that. Okay. D to D. And we're going to see if we can go right through. Ready, go. That's it. That's it. Let's do it again. Same thing, same place. Ready, go. Pretty close. Pretty good. And when I send out a revised version, that'll help a lot. But now this is basically going to be the strongest bit of the tune. Okay, now, shall we back up and try this entire part? I'm going to play it. Okay, let's do it. Helmets on, guns up. It's basically it's the C part. So on my music here, it's bar 13, fourth line down. Well, it's the C part. So what did I do? Fourth line down. Starting on the fourth line down. The C part. Fourth line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Let's do it again right away. Same place. Ready, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. That's working out. And then the last part is the same as the B part. And all that. So we already kind of know it. Yes. You can play the pickup, so it would be the F, right? Yeah, you can play the pickup. Probably help. So we should be able to play the whole thing. So why don't we start right at the top and plod through it very slowly, okay? Just keep plodding. And see, this is me making sure you guys all keep your minds active, right? Right? You figure this out, you're going to be so much better. Okay, from the top. No giving up. 1, 2, 3. Success, you all survived. Break time. Let's take a little break and we'll grind it there after the break, okay? 10 minutes, have a little break time. Zoom people, I hope you survived. I have best of wishes for you. Take a little break, 10 minutes, and we're going to go back at it and grind away. Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you? Because I'm not far from this.
Oh, it's a fish, which is an Irish dancing competition.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't have to look up the exact address, but it's usually like convention center or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Play with my friend Nina. She's grooming me to take over Irish dancing competitions for her. She's been doing them for 30 years, and it's like you fly everywhere, states and everything. And you know, it's hard work to play like right from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon, and with the metronome there, tempo, so but I'm up for it.
Sounds lucrative.
Well, it can be, but also Sylvie's getting into it now, right? She's actually competing in these sessions.
Yeah.
And so she's going to be going around to the competitions and competing, so I might as well play with her.
Father-daughter thing.
Number 1 and number 2, like I might as well make the money while she's spending the money.
Right?
Because they do, they get up there, like this one here, I think altogether it costs like $100 or something to enter her competition. And then there's the stuff that goes along with it. If she does ones in different cities and traveling on top of that. So it should be good.
Yeah, great.
Started to hear about that motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's terrible news, eh?
Yeah, that was just execution. It'll be interesting to hear what comes out of that when they dig more into the accused and see what's going on.
there's already been a lot. Like they said that he's had a long history. Nothing ever worked for the guy. All these different ways they tried to get him to join society, it just didn't work out. You know, it doesn't always.
Yeah, there's all too many people out there, I think, with some mental health issues. And
Most, I think. You know yourself. Most of the guys, like my brother spent a lot of time in jail, like 20 years with fraud. He was mentally ill, no question about it. And he talked to me about the other people in there and their minds after, you know? So, that's a hard thing.
yeah, I guess there isn't the facilities as well for mental health issues as there used to be. So they're just falling through the cracks.
Oh yeah, with my brother, I tried time and again to get him into a facility, and the biggest one in the city was Cam H. 600 beds for a city of 6 million people. Not much hope. Too bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yours got a string on it. Mine doesn't. So. Oh, okay.
O'Malley. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're amazing. And we had a lot of good sessions that night. Yeah. Yeah, well, they went
And they'll say, okay, this is key of G.
but they were up first. The sessions afterwards. Really nice music with it. No, I didn't have that. I mean, they didn't. No, they didn't. No. But they just this awesome show. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah. No, I'm going to use this one because this is exactly the way that I want it. You can photocopy item. If you have the digital, we'll make it. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, but key of G, that's what I just run G like on Monday night. I go up to the playground. Oh yeah. Because yeah, the lessons I took, it kind of started out with he was talking to some guy who was kind of old car, and then by the time I got into it, and they got quiet and started playing music, then all of a sudden it went from this level to this level to this level. There's circular fifths, and here's how you, yeah, and here's how you do dead tuning, and here's the different string pattern. Didn't even dawn on me. Because they're there for a week, right? That's the intention. Okay, well, we got a week to figure this out. Yeah, they put it up for a week and then they're gone. This is from the Gaelic Culture. They run and so this year it's introductory, intermediate, and advanced.
No, I get that. You wouldn't. Yeah, you want to start? Oh, good. Julian and John as well. Yeah. Come and get started. It's like the session last night at noon. 3 bar operators and he got better. Anyway, should we get back to work?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Can I do my announcement first?
Yes, of course.
Oh, goody.
That's right.
Just another announcement.
Oh, here, Zoom people want to hear too.
Oh, okay. As some of you know, I belong to a community choir called the Tempest Choral Society in Oakville. And normally, before COVID, we had 100 members and we did lots of concerts and senior thingies. And it was really good. It's an SATB choir, non-auditioned. But since COVID, we shrunk a little. But there is still room for new people. Lots of room. So if you're at all interested in singing in an SATB group, there's a lot of learning helps, lots of recordings to help you learn your music. And we practice at Knox downtown Oakville at Dunn and Lake Shore on Tuesday nights at 7. There's also what I'm really pushing, besides the adult choir, is the Tempest for Us Kids Choir, 4-year-olds to 15-year-olds. It's free. If any of you know the Oakville Children's Choir, which has been rebranded, they're really expensive, and you have to do bingos. This kids choir is non-audition, and the kids learn from real music, and they learn to read music, and they sing with the adults, so they experience harmony, and they learn to sing their own pieces in 2-part harmony, and they have 4 concerts a year with grown-ups. And they practice Tuesdays at 4:30 at Knox. And the last one, just to fill the gap between the kidlets and the grown-ups, this year we want to start a teen choir. And if you know any teenagers that want to sing, and yeah, she'd probably enjoy it. Yep. Mondays at 4:30 at Knox, and it's also free, non-audition, and they will be singing the 4 concerts, some of their own songs and some with the massed choir. So think about it. The director, Brian Turnbull, is very accomplished and quite funny. So fun to work with. If you know anybody that's interested, you can give them my email. It's probably on here. Oh, no, it's not. Anyway, I'm going to put this up down the hall. You pass by it on your way out, and see me if you're at all interested.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. And there's a couple things too. First of all, the band for the 24th is coming together. So far we got Brenda and Ross and John. So it's enough. But so whoever else wants to get involved, I can't be there. So, but it's not a long show. It's only a half hour, something like that. So I think it'd be really fun. So keep thinking about it. Get in touch with me so we can coordinate. The last thing is Nancy Debrasini is not doing great. She's in palliative care. So yeah, so I think it would be really nice. Brenda suggested that maybe if people can bring some money next week, you can give it to Brenda and she'll get her a big giant bouquet of flowers from all of us here at the Oakville Fiddle Club, because we love her and we miss her. Okay. So anyway, so those are the announcements. Back to work.
Oh,
Deborah, yes.
I was just going to mention, if anyone's going to do that Saturday concert, the last time we did it, you have to walk really far. So if you can carpool, it's better, because there's no parking. There's so many people there. So we had to walk very far to get to the building.
Okay, good point. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, she's in Sudbury. She's joined us anyway. Everybody says hi. Okay. Okay, so let's start grinding away at Craig Alecky until it starts sounding good. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, but I just looked at Peter's version that he cobbled together, and it's like bang on. I got a picture of it, so I'll send it out as soon as we're done here, okay? And then it'll all become clear. Okay, here we go. Slow. Okay, in terms of the tempo, think about a snail on Duralobe going uphill. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Wanted to check in. How is everybody feeling? I'm going to pick up the tempo, so I'll make sure we're all okay. How about the Zoom people? Are you guys all good? Okay, good. Relatively. Okay, we're going to pick up the tempo a tiny bit now. Just a little bit on the front foot. How are the new people? How are you enjoying yourself so far? Is it all good? Great. Okay, here we go. A little bit quicker. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's what happens next. Okay? Now we're going to get it faster than that. Okay? The goal for this tune for a speed would be. That's kind of the end goal. Wherever we get there is good for us, but that's what we should be shooting for. A couple of deceptive things when you play a tune like this. With the 16th notes, you might feel like you have to shorten your bow to get through it. Don't do it. Lengthen your bow. That's how you're going to get them all articulate and even. Okay? So lengthen your bow for all those 16th notes. Lots of bow, nice and even. And otherwise, other than that, it's just trying to get the parts straight in your head, right? It's another Scottish sobriety test. Sorry about that. It's not as bad as the Irish ones. Anyway, so let's leave that for now because it's, like I'll let you guys chew on that for a good while. We'll try it again next week. We'll ramp it up in speed. But let's take a look at these reels. And you'll have Peter's version next week. It'll go even better. Although I'm really glad that we went through all that. No, really, because that, like, everybody sounds good, and that little bit, you don't even need your music. It's excellent. Randy McClellan. Yes. Randy McClellan and Sandy McIntyre's Trip to Boston is what we're doing. What's that? Where does it say that? She wrote it. Yeah. She wrote it.
So
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, Dan, I have a copy of Randy McClellan's from either Brenda Stubbert's book or um, Jerry's book,
Yeah.
and it has all the ornaments in it. Did you want a copy of that one?
No, we'll do better ornaments than Jerry. Don't worry about it. Very personal thing, the ornaments, you know what I mean? Be copying off of Jerry. I couldn't live with myself. Okay, let me get this Randy here. Just got to get it on my email. Okay, it's not a hard, it's a really easy tune. Oh. Yeah, I'm always doing that last minute. Terrible. Terrible. Well, you know what? It's not totally off the mark. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to play it a couple times so everybody can hear it and think how cool it is. Or it's her. It's easy. Same phrase over and over. Okay, so let's see how it's built. Key of D, and we're already good at the key of D from doing Craigellachie. Yeah. 4 chords in the truth. 4 chords in a mine. Yeah. And it's just kind of a scaly tune, right? That's the first phrase there. And then we got this low part. Okay, and then the third phrase is really the first phrase again, but it just goes a different direction. See how that's very similar? So, see how those two are very similar? One is an expansion of the other. And then it continues in the same way as the first phrase. And then we got this ending again. Slightly different. So let's try playing the first phrase, the first 2 bars only. And we're going to do it a good few times, nice and slow. Now this is a tune where the pickup is important. You need to have the pickup notes. Starting it on the D is not near as good. So we're going to do those pickup notes and we're going to do them in an up bow. Okay? Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's stop there. Let's strengthen that phrase. Ready? 2, 3. Okay, really good. One more time. Ready? 2, go. Now, then this phrase here. Classic place to do a grace note in between those two B's. See that? Classic place. You do that all the time. And we could do it every time, which would be nice. So let's try that phrase. It's the third and fourth bar. 1, 2, 3, go. Do it again. Ready? Go. One more time to be sure. Ready? Go. Okay, and that C is the perfect pickup note for the third phrase, which is the slightly different. Let's just try that much with the C pickup note. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. Really good. One more time. Ready, go. Oh, bad start. Bad start. Probably my fault. 1, 2, 3, go. Keep going. That's it. Very good. Does everybody see how that's built now? Yeah. It's a very nice tune. Let's do it again. Let's do the whole A part now. One end to the other. 1, 2, 3. Check in. How's everybody doing? No problems? Okay. How about the Zoom people? Everybody good? No problems there? Very straightforward. Let's take the grinder to it. Let's do it a good 4 times. One, 2, 3. Great, very, very good. Now, in the second part, you got this phrase here. I just love that. So clever. Brenda's a very clever person and also very funny. So let's try those 2 bars there. And try, prime spot for a grace note. And then you can't do the one, but you can do that. Lazy bow. Okay, let's try that phrase. Give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now hold on. So I find one of the trickiest parts of the tune is that little low part there before we play the first phrase again. And we want that to be nice and clear. The danger is that it comes out muddled. Okay? So let's try that again, what we just did, and see how it comes out. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Very good. Now, how are we doing? Anybody having any problems? No? Great. Check the Zoom people. You guys all good with that B part? Good. Okay, let's grind it. From the top with the pickup. 1, 2, 3. From the top. faster. Okay, little breather. How we doing? Sounding good. Sounds like it wants to take off. And this tune really can. It's one that we can really, because it's not that hard, pretty melodic. I think we can do it faster. How's the artillery? Are you? Is it you're fighting with each other? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, I understand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, check in with the Zoom people. How are the Zoom people doing? Okay, let's do it 2 more times, little faster. Let's see how it does. Just a tester. No pressure. What's that? Yeah, we're gonna go. Okay. So like this. Okay, just hang in there. Shoot whatever Germans you see. 1, 2, 3. One more. Sounding great. Everybody sounds great. Feeling good? Okay, let's take a quick look at Sandy before we're done for tonight. It won't take long to put her together. Sorry? Oh, is that right? Oh, cool. Well, that's good. Great tune. Sandy McIntyre's trip to Boston, but he only made it as far as Toronto. It's the old joke. Okay. And this tune it's a wicked tune, but it's got some challenges. The string crossing, right? Sandy McIntyre's trip to Boston is what we're doing, by the way. Sandy McIntyre's trip to Boston. Look at that. It was written the year before I was born. It's old. It's what they call early music. I went to a Pierre Schreier concert, actually, a house concert on Sunday, and I didn't know he was going to be in town, but he messaged me, and he said, do you want to come down? So I went down, and I was really glad that I went down because his accompanist didn't come. I can't remember what happened. So he was there all on his own, and he told me he had never done a solo show, just all by himself with no accompanist, and it's hard. It's not easy, you know what I mean? So he saw me, and he was kind of like, it was kind of like the end of Saving Private Ryan, where he's just handing people rifles. Like, but it ended up being a really, really great night, for sure. Anyway, okay, let me play this Sandy McIntyre tune here. Easy, right? But there are some challenges. String crossing in the lower part of the fiddle. Everybody has problems with that. So this will be good for working on that. And then the other thing is just to kind of get the groove of it. That's kind of what you're doing there. See that? It's not the easiest thing. You want to be articulate and strong even though you're down low. Okay? So let's take a look at the phrases. They're not very hard. So we got the low, the E. And you see how I'm doing that? That's a little movement, a lot of music, situation. And then we got an arpeggio. See that? Let's see if we can get that. Slow. Ready, go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and. One more to be sure. Ready, go. Okay, and in terms of bowing, there's two ways that you can bow this particular phrase, okay? So you can do the slur that's written in there. It's definitely a valid way of doing it. It looks like this. See that? You got to do a little slur. Or you can do the E on an up bow. Then you don't have to slur. And the string changing makes you sound more articulate. So, see that? All single bowed. Really kind of helps. So, you can do it either way, okay? So if you go up on the E, then it's straight bowing right through. If you go down on the E, you got to do a slur. Okay, let's try that again. And so to do that up bow, I do the pickup note with the first note. It looks like this. See that? And I always try to do it so that I'm in the perfect spot in the bow. Right there. See that? Okay. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, go. Now the second phrase. Very simple. Some people like to do some triplets. You can if you feel like it. It's lovely. I think Jerry used to do it like that. Anyway, so that's how we do the second phrase. Let's practice it. Second phrase. bar 3 and bar 4. Ready, go. One more time with that. Ready, go. Okay, and the rest of it is all the same, except for the very end. Okay, so let's just go really slow and see if we can plod through it. The whole A part. 1, 2, 3, and. Again. One more time. Yeah, we all good? Great, very good. So the second part. The second part is one of those kind of same phrase over and over things, right? Not quite the same. And then again. This time it goes down. Then you do the first one again. And then this ending. It's really easy ending, okay? So let's see if we can get this lick, okay? E-A-C, and you want to put some growl on that C. Whatever way you want to do that, it's up to you. First 2 bars of the B part. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Very good. We all good? Any problems? It's really good. How about these guys? How we doing with that B part? Everybody all right? Can we grind it? Let's grind it. Okay, taking the grinder to the B part. Endless. 1, 2, 3, go. Again. Again. Last time. Yeah. Everybody feeling it? Yeah. Sounds great. Check with the Zoom people. We all good? Okay. Whole tune, one end to the other. Bar number 7. So that's one. I got to count. In the first part. Where's your low F? The chorded version is different. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I think both are fine, right? Even on top of each other. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, from the top, let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. One more time. Yeah, sounds really good. Okay, I've worked you hard enough. We learned a lot of music and I confused you a lot, so you're done. You guys are done too. Thanks a
Thank
million.
you. Okay, bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Dan. Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye-bye.
Good night, bye.
Bye.